We go on to the next section to show you how to change page layout. Okay, this one is very simple to do, but it can be really quite fun. Okay, so what you simply do okay. Right now you notice that everything is pretty much one block of text that flows all the way down, correct? What if you wanted to have something like maybe 2 columns, let's say pros, con, before, after, left, right, or maybe even 3 columns, left, right, center. What you can do, click on the edit page button with the pencil icon at the upper right hand corner, and click on layout, and you see a whole variety of columns available. Let's say 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, left sidebar, right sidebar, and so on. Okay, let's see what happens when you do 2 columns. Wow, you see 2 columns. This can be very interesting for you. You want to do something artistic, Yeah, so you can, let's say, show, like maybe 2 different photos on the left hand side and right hand side. Okay, or let's say you want to make it 3 columns. You want to make it look more like a newspaper. By all means. Okay, so remember when you type, right, the text will wrap itself to the next line. And you can also correspondingly do things like insert images. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now you notice that sometimes the picture may be a bit too large. Then you can simply shrink it down by setting the size to small or medium and so on. So you can feel free to experiment them your own settings. So you can see that the second column and so on. Okay, so for this, right, I'll just leave it to you to experiment the various kind of columns layout. What I'm going to show you next is how to insert tables. For this, I'll switch back to a simple page. Okay, I believe all of you should be familiar with Microsoft Word table, right? Okay, but how do you do that in Google Sites? Very simple. Click on table, and the interface is pretty much the same as that Microsoft Word. So you see table, insert table, and you can select, let's say, the number of table, let's say 3 by 2. And there you have it. Let's say amount, let's say Monday. So you can type in things like maybe your schedule, and let's say if you need to add in more rows, you can always click on table and insert row below. Okay, since I believe all of you are familiar with the concept of table because you used Microsoft Word before, I'll leave it to you to experiment around as you see fit. Okay, so I'll give you about a couple of minutes to experiment and continue customizing your site.